What's up with it, y'all? This Big Boss. Right now, I am on Cuba Knows' channel looking for a video to react to. So I am... Okay, let me tell you my synopsis on Chaos Fragrance. So basically, I just know he the dude that do top 10 videos a lot. I think he got a nice business. I think he posts deals all the time. Do we know each other? Yes, he know me. Yes, I know him. We had like a little spat back in the day. And... He probably, you know, he ain't forget about it. I ain't forget about it. It's just one of them things where it's like we don't know each other, and it's kind of like fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like he like fuck you, you buying subscribers, bitch. And I'm just like fuck you, you nerdy ass white boy. Like that's kind of how we just like I don't know. We just not we not seeing eye to eye right now. I think I went under his like comments. I think I started it actually. I think I went on his videos starting shit. And I think he just wasn't backing down. I think he was like, nigga, ugh. And then I was like, nigga, did you just reply back? And then I was like, ugh. I started it. I got to actually apologize. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Oh, man. I am so sorry. You have a business. I respect your business. You have a channel. I respect your channel. You did a good job. You're a hard-working man, and you very consistent. And that's a whole bunch of stuff I respect. Still want to kick it with you, though, my nigga. But I apologize for like starting shit with you, bro. You feel me? Cause I ain't had to do that. I'm a bully, bro. I gotta get out of that, bro. But other than that, man, you a cool dude, bro. Like you cool with your little ass smile and shit. All right, let's go, man. I want to see his top 10 fragrances. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna say panty drivers. I just want to see amazing all time, amazing designer fragrances that 10 out. Oh, that's good. Let's see his favorite designer fragrances. Let's see that.
Today we're going to be going over some designer fragrances that I would rate a 10 out of 10, no questions asked, don't even have to think twice about it. And you're probably thinking, you know, a 10 out of 10 perfect rating, that is that's a pretty big deal, and it is. You know, it might seem like when I go over, you know, 9 or...
I'm skipping this. Y'all know I got to skip that. All right, let's
usually around, I don't know, at this point, $50, $60. It's the original Valentino Uomo. Talked about this one in a recent video as well, kind of when I was highlighting some...
That's a really good scent.
You know...
Like, I really like Valentino Uomo, the original. Like, I love that a lot. So, amazing. So, he said 10 out of 10. I get out of 10 out of 10. Bottle sexy, floral, beautiful. I get out of 10 out of 10. Okay, he 1 for 1. Shit, I ain't mad at him. Go ahead with your bad self then. Changed my mind. And I like how he keep the name at the bottom of the screen. I'm about to steal that. Just so when people skipping a video, they can look down at the name and they ain't got to really watch what you say. They can kind of like skim through the video and get all the names of what you was talking about and not really hear you talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be want to hear you talk, bro. I just want to see what you talk about.
I don't know. They're good at what they do, I guess. But this one in particular, it's Scandal. It's the Le Parfum version. I think this is worlds better than the original.
Yes. I agree. 10 out of 10. It reminded me of 1 Million Parfum. Yeah, he hitting it out the park. 10 out of 10. He did that. He did that. Damn. Like it's like is it Kumquat? No, I don't think that's Kumquat. It just got that hold that thought. All right, bet. I'm getting hot as fuck. All right. Okay.
At least if it's on the fresher side of things. And for sure, getting it here, it does have just almost a little bit, the slightest bit of this coffee smell, or maybe more so, maybe a tiramisu type of smell, or
probably tiramisu. I know that sweetness he's talking about, but not coffee bean. Hell no. But let's move on a little bit. Let's move on. Prada Black, no. Hell no.
That's basically it. Now they list off some sort of floral. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Why do people like Prada Black? Prada Black is dated, bro.
It's not a heliotrope, but it's...
Bruh, Prada Black is in the same realm as Parfum de Marly where I think it got overhyped to the point where I just don't see it. I didn't get the compliments that y'all said y'all was getting. It didn't smell like it was blowing me away. Layton and Prada Black, I promise you. Like, so I'm just gonna skip that because I disagree. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, let's look at Prada Black right now. Why y'all like Prada Black? I don't know. Prada Black. Let's see. Like, why? Amber, musky, woody, powdery. Like, yeah, that sound good on paper, but I never got love from it. Bergamot, angelica, patchouli. What is this? Camurian. What is that? Oh, like a benzoin type thing? That's crazy. Amber musk. Never got the love that I thought I was going to get from this fragrance. So I actually have to disagree. For real, for real. But it kind of makes sense. I don't know. Let's see why he like it. I don't
like, you know, the Scandal Absolute, I guess, for one example. You know, that kind of gets you somewhat in a similar category to where maybe you could make a decision on if you think you're going to like this. Basically, if you like tonka bean, you know, and you like that as a forefront, then you would like this. And a little bit of amber to help kind of smooth some of that powderiness out as well. That's Prada Luna Rosa Black. There is something comforting about this one as well. I
just don't agree. Let's just skip, because I just don't agree. I'm sorry. Bleu de Chanel Parfum, yes.
But there's a time and place for that too. This next one, kind of on the fresher end of things, but I think it could easily work for all year-round usage. It's Bleu de Chanel. It's the Parfum version. You know, it's...
Who been talking about Bleu de Chanel Parfum? Facts. Yes. 10 out of 10. Is amazing. At this point, he ain't missing. Like Prada, like I understand Prada Black, but even though I don't really care for it, but the other three, Bleu de Chanel, Scandal Absolute, like he ain't missing, bro. Mercedes-Benz Club
usually
Black,
around 40 to...
He ain't missing. He ain't missing. Let's keep going. He ain't missing. I'm not mad at that, bro. Oh.
Stronger with You a little bit ago, just in...
He ain't missing. I don't see if he don't got no 1 million in here. Look, this is what's going... Well, maybe, you know, it's a lot of good designers, but this is going to really sell it. If he got a 1 million, maybe Royal and Parfum. If he got Gucci Guilty in here, the Elixir one. If he got Dior Sauvage Elixir, you feel me? If he got Polo Blue Parfum. If he got Polo 67, if he got Valentino Coral Fantasy, Azaro the Most Wanted, feel me? What's some other designers? Something from Invictus, probably. Nah. Wait. Maybe the original Invictus, probably, you know what I mean? You know how it be. Jean Paul Gaultier. Let's talk about it. Ultra Male. Okay? Ultra Male, however you want to pronounce it. We got the Elixir. You feel me? Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. You know what I'm saying? We got Le Beau, Le Parfum. You feel me? We got some designer bangers, bro. Dolce Gabbana. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else he's talking about. All right. Let's see. Oh, Spice Bomb Extreme.
The Spice Bomb Extreme by
Yes.
Victor and Rolf. It's such an easy 10 out of 10, no-brainer for me. And luckily, surprisingly, and I love to see it, prices on these have come down, both the Extreme and the original. When I first started...
Hey, do y'all know why the prices be going down? Man, these companies will buy... Like, they'll have a whole bunch of Spice Bombs in their warehouse, and it'll start slowing down on the sales, and then these wholesalers will just buy a bulk of them for like a certain price. Like, I be having wholesalers DM me trying to buy a whole bunch of Christopher Lee fragrances, but I already know if y'all buy a whole bunch of Christopher Lee fragrances, y'all gonna undercut my website and be selling my stuff for like $50, $40. You know what I'm saying? Dragging down my price when I'm already set at a price. Like, no, you're not about to do that. That's why when people resell my fragrance, y'all got to resell it at like a higher price, because, you know, supplies last. You know, I just know I'm doing the same thing that Louis Vuitton do. Like, I'm not trying to ever have my stuff in the store, probably. I don't think I'll ever do that.
Now, Spice Bomb Extreme is out of my price range. I wanted to buy it so bad early on when I was starting, but it was always, I believe, like a little over $100 on discounters. This is 90 ml. And it was, I think, and this was, again, years and years ago, but I don't know, 110 maybe or something.
It's crazy how he come across so lighthearted, but he got some spunk, though. Like, the fact he was, like, you know what I'm saying, he snapped at me a little bit. I'd have never guessed from, like, watching his video. Like, I never watched his videos even when I was talking shit. Like, I didn't even know who he was. I just didn't care. But it's like, now it's like, damn, he's so soft and cool, bruh. And I was just on his ass. Lucky he fought back, though. That's respect. I like that.
Like, expensive for 90 milliliters. Tobacco, the vanilla, to the Oda 20, he would be wearing Spice Bomb Extreme. Continued. This is the old style bottle, which has a hinge.
I'm gonna skip that.
Slides that are kind of hybrid, where it's a bit fresh.
Like hell no, that fresh sweet stuff. He could have just put Valentino right there. He ain't have to put pure and Valentino was supposed to go there. So let's keep going. Givenchy Gentleman Witch Privé.
The iris, the tonka bean, I love it.
Why not just put the Your Own Intense in there? I would have put the Your Own Intense instead of that one. Let's see if you got another one. Okay, so that's actually the end of the video. So let me count up this. So the first one was Valentino Uomo. I agree. So that's one. Then he had what? Oh, he had Scandal. I agree, which is 2. Then I disagree with Prada Alone, so that's 2-1. Then I agree with Blue de Chanel, so that's 3-1. Then, oh, Mercedes-Benz Club Black, 4-1. Let's keep going. Oh, Stronger With You, 5-1. Let's keep going. Spice Bomb, 6-1. Let's keep going. The Paco Rabanne, I'm gonna get at 6-2. I ain't really like that. Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, I would have just said Dior Homme Intense, so I'm gonna skip that one. So I'll say, what is that, 6-3? That's decent. Is that 6-3? I thought he talked about 10. I must be skipping one. I might not be skipping one, but his collection isn't bad though, bro. His nose isn't bad. His collection isn't bad. I think he has a good sense of what smells good. Majority of the fragrances that he put on the list is actually not big compliment getters from my experience, from just me. Blue Chanel Parfum, yeah, I'm tripping. Hell yeah, compliments. Yeah, so it's like, if I was gonna rate his nose out of 10, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Like, hell yeah. Like, I give it a 6. Yeah, but you know, it's all subjective. You gotta look at these dudes and be like, okay, this is the type of guy I am. He likes these type of stuff because me and his personality resembles, and then you can kind of be like, okay, I can trust this reviewer. Just like people that, like, a lot of people that watch me be grown ass men, bro, 40, 50, 60, grown men with businesses and families. That's the type of men that watch my channels, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, because my personality match with their personality so they can trust me. My personality don't match with Chaos's, you know what I'm saying, so I would never really pick what he picks, but I can just be very respectable to his, you know what I'm saying, his lineup, even though I disagree with a few of them. But yeah, and then this is designer list. Like, my top 10 designers would be like I said, Curl Fantasy, Blue de Chanel Parfum, Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Parfum, not the new one, the old one. Dior Sauvage Elixir, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. I think that's 6. I say Azaru, the Most Wanted. I say that's 7. Polo Deep Blue or Polo Blue Parfum or Polo 67 Parfum. Any one of them 3. Givenchy Gentleman Society, Gucci Guilty's Elixir. Let me do like one more. Paco Rabanne 1 Million Parfum. Stop playing. That'll be like my top 10 for sure. What's your top 10? That's what I want to know. And let's check my videos. Let's see what's going on. View the channel. Let's see.
In the chaos of war, truth is often lost. The only thing.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna do Bow Tie the Fragrance Guy next, because actually Chaos Fragrance is actually he actually losing a little bit right now. It's kind of crazy. But all right, though, I'm about to post this right now. I love y'all. Shout out to Cuba, not Cuba. Shout out to
today we're gonna be going over
Chaos Fragrances for even being in the community and recommending fragrances to people that's like him. All right, I love y'all. Y'all stay fly. I'm Big Boss. I'm out. Ush.